Peter Dellapena here with USA Vice Captain Aditya Mishra after the team's 64-run loss to Ireland on the fourth day of the 2012 ICC World 2020 qualifier. You guys are still without a win this week. The first three matches you guys played, I thought you were in every single one of those games. Today, not the case, at least in the second innings after the fall of the early wickets. So what was your overall assessment of how the team performed today?
I think Ireland really outplayed us in all three departments of the game. I think we bowled pretty well to them to restrict a team like Ireland on small ground to 160. We thought we had a chance, but when we came to bat, I think they obviously had a plan. They bowled their two medium paces, bowled out like 8 overs in the beginning, and I think as a team we're not probably used to coming out and playing against 140 plus bowlers. So I think that showed on the field, and I think they executed their plans very well.
In the first innings, Elmore Hutchinson took 2 wickets and 2 balls, and Usman Shuja also removed the captain, William Porterfield. You guys had them 3 for 32, and then for the next 6 overs, you guys went straight to spin. Do you feel you missed a trick there, especially seeing how Ireland got this first 6 wickets for US out with Rankin and Johnston bowling pace?
I don't think so. I think we discussed as a team how the wicket is going to play. I think it supported the spinners. If you see Abhimanyu Rajpee, he bowled in a pretty good spell. So I think each team has their own strengths and weakness, and I think our strengths clearly in our spin bowling department, especially with wickets supporting the spin department. Usman and Elmore really backed us up. They gave us a very good start, but then it was on to the spinners to really cash on it. I think they did a good job here. Again, Ireland is a very professional side, and they showed it today. The middle order picked up. Ed Joyce, batted through the innings. So he assumed the role of anchor. So we learned a lot from this game. How the game should be played. Hopefully, we're going to pick our game after the break.
You guys had Uganda down 17 for 3. Here today, you have Ireland 32 for 3 against Italy. You had them down very early on after getting Divenuto and Petricola out. Why do you think the team is struggling once you get those early breakthroughs to keep the momentum going, and instead you're letting these teams get back into the game?
I think we are a little bit inconsistent in applying pressure. We bowl good balls, at the same time we bowl really bad balls as well. So we're giving away those 6 and boundary balls very easily in every over. I think that's where we all need to look within ourselves, and when the pressure is on the opposition team, we as a team should apply more pressure and really nail them, which is obviously not happening. It's very disappointing.
You held them in the end to 160, the big partnership, 86 runs between Joyce and O'Brien. At the halfway stage in the innings, Ireland was 69 for 3. At that point in time, what did you feel you could contain them to?
We thought 140 would be a good score, so we were aiming for 140. Obviously, they got 20 more. They had wickets in hand. I think they batted very smartly. I think we gave 20 extras.
One thing a lot of people back home are going to be curious about is the batting order, not just today, but over the course of this entire tournament. We saw Asif Khan come in at number 6 against Italy and score 35 not out. Didn't bat at all yesterday. We've seen Elmore Hutchinson tried at number 3. We've seen Nauman Mustafa tried at number 3. Now today we've seen Abhimanyu Rajpee, which I'm sure is a complete shock for a lot of people, putting him into a position at number 3 where I don't think people would expect him to have a tremendous amount of success. What is going on in terms of the strategy in arranging the batting order?
I think the plan plan was in fact for the Sushil to bat through, and obviously with Taylor and number 3 batsmen to give us a good start in first 6 overs. We as a team are still learning about the various batting combinations. We're trying various things. These things ideally should have been done before the tournament, but we are trying to put people in position, the right position, so that they can deliver. It didn't work out today, as in the other games as well, but we keep trying. The idea is for me to control the game in the middle order. That's what the team management believes I'm best at, and so is Baker. At this point, we are just trying various combinations for 3 so that we can get more runs in first 6 overs, and Sushil can bat through the innings. Unfortunately for us, Sushil is getting out very early in the game, and that's a big hole to fill. for the batters coming after that. So things are not working out up front for the batting.
What is the reason though behind putting somebody like Elmore, whose primary responsibility is a bowler, and Abhimanyu Rajab as well, whose primary responsibility is to be a bowler? Why are they being slotted in at number 3 instead of more established, more senior batsmen such as yourself or Orlando Baker?
I think the plan, as I said, is to use to be. We see them in the nets. Whenever we practice, we think they can hit the ball hard, and they can give us those 10 ball 20 runs to just get the run rate up. Unfortunately, it's not been working out. Sometimes you try these things, they don't work out. Sometimes they do work out, and that's why we keep changing. We are struggling with that number 3 batting position, trying various combination. Coach obviously feels that I should be batting at 4, Baker at 5. Not saying it will not change, but at this point of time, I think we are just a little bit focusing on 3 and trying various combinations.
You guys have a day off before playing Oman. What is the team going to do over the next 24 to 48 hours to try and get things going in the right direction?
I think right now, as you can see, this 4th game, obviously team is very tired. Try to get some rest. I think we as a team need rest. Get some massage and just keep our bodies in good shape. I felt that our legs were a little tired on the field, and you could see that it's showing on the field, and probably answering your question that why we were not able to put pressure. I think the function of that is also the fitness, and I think players are tired.
All right, USA Vice Captain Aditya Mishra, thanks for your time.
Thanks.